We have breaking news and information about GTA 6's release date, which has been highly anticipated and debated here in the community, and unfortunately, it seems like today we do have some bad news, but there's also a bright side to look at, and we're going to be sharing everything you guys need to know in today's video. But just a few days ago, Kotaku, a very reliable gaming news insider source and media group, released an article with a direct quote saying Rockstar Games leadership internally is worried that GTA 6 might slip into a 2026 release date due to remote workers refusing to return to the office mandates and production falling behind. Now, obviously, all of us GTA players here are part of the community. This is awful news because we have already waited a decade plus for this game. So any bit of delay or pushback is obviously horrible news. I am kind of stuck in the middle of, I think if as long as they're trying to make sure the game is polished, waiting for it is better than them releasing a game that's terrible and doesn't have much longevity, which we all know GTA 6 would, regardless of how buggy the launch actually is. And this has been confirmed coming from very reliable insiders that actually work at the main UK offices in Rockstar that are the head of development for GTA 6, and this lines up with other information that came out a few months ago from employees at Rockstar Games that said that the higher up management was trying to urge everyone to return from remote work, which was normalized in 2020 after COVID, and they are now trying to get everyone back into the offices for a productive 5-day work week, which is pretty standard, at least in the US. But it seems like these new reports from Kotaku are basically insinuating that employees are simply not doing as told, which might delay the process of making and finishing GTA 6, which we do have confirmation is in its final stages of development. And for those of you guys that don't know, I'll give you a brief rundown. The initial release date for GTA 6 has been pretty much set in stone for the last year or so, thanks to Take-Two Interactive's investor meetings that they do quarterly, which are actually out and known to the public. Anyone can watch and listen to them, and it gives you very good insight as to what their plans are for GTA 6, since that's going to be their big moneymaker in the coming years. But it was confirmed in one of their last investor meetings that they are getting ready to make $8 billion in net revenue for fiscal year 2025, which goes until April of 2025 or next year. And considering we just got trailer 1 a few months ago and we are still in final development stages of GTA 6, a lot of people are insinuating that either Q1 or Q2 of 2025 is when GTA 6 was initially going to be released. And I still think Rockstar are planning and shooting for this, but now they're saying that it could slip into 2026, which is horrendous news. There was also a good bit of rumor and speculation about the possibility of them just delaying it for a fall launch in 2025, which although that wouldn't fall within their fiscal year 2025 initial plans that they've been talking about in a lot of their investor meetings and also in live interviews that the CEO of Take-Two has actually been doing, this does make sense because October is literally known as Rockstar Month, and that is when they have notoriously uploaded trailers, announcements, and pretty much given big information for a lot of their recent huge titles like Red Dead Redemption 1, Red Dead 2, and also GTA 4 and 5. But of course, let us know what you guys think down in the comment section below. There is obviously a lot of speculation and nothing has been confirmed, but initial reports coming out within insiders at Rockstar talking about the possibility of it slipping to 2026 is very concerning, considering their initial target window for release is early 2025. If they're talking about 2026, that means this game could end up being delayed for a full year plus from when they initially thought they could get it out. Another topic I don't see a lot of people talking about is the possibility of trailer 2 also getting delayed if Rockstar realizes that they're going to miss that early 2025 release window that they're shooting for, especially if they think it could slip into the following year. There's already been a lot of rumors and speculation about the trailer 2 release date. A lot of people were thinking Rockstar would release it mid-summer when a lot of the kids are off school and things are usually just very hype and life is really good. I think a lot of people just enjoy the middle summer months since everyone is off school and seems to be doing their own thing, and it's usually a very active time for gaming communities depending on the game you actually play. But now that there seems to be some possible delays for the game, we could also see a big delay in trailer 2's release and also their initial announcements for when GTA 6 is officially going to get released, because up till this point, other than what we know from investor meetings, there has not been a set in stone date that was confirmed or even mentioned by Rockstar or Take-Two. For bonus gaming content, make sure to add us over on Snapchat at GamerManiaX. Also, a link to our Discord is down in the description if you guys want to go join that. It's a great way to connect with us and meet people a part of the community and discuss video topics that we cover here on the channel. I also found a few different speculations over on Reddit that I thought were really cool and wanted to share with you guys just to get some discussion going down in the comment section, since obviously nothing is 100% confirmed as of yet. The first one here is Jason is a cop theory. I've seen some speculation that Jason is an undercover cop. It makes sense since we first see first-person gameplay of a police raid. I'm guessing he falls in love with Lucia and is torn between his duty and his love. Could be not true, but it seems like it would be a good twist and something Rockstar would do. I also saw someone else say for sure undercover or rogue cop. People have been asking for a playable cop character forever, so I do think they put some sort of cop storyline in there, which is something I also never thought about, but this has been a request from GTA community and players for years and years now. Even going back to GTA 3, we've always wanted a playable cop character, and up until this point, there's literally never been even a small instance of us playing as a cop or being able to actually be full-on cop. So it'd be really cool to see if in GTA 6's storyline, if Jason does end up being an undercover cop or quote-unquote rogue cop, that we could do some storyline missions where you are literally being him as his cop and actually helping the police in GTA 6 fight crime. And then on the other side of the spectrum, as you're playing with Lucia, you can actually do a lot of the more gang-related stuff, because another theory I saw over on Reddit is actually talking about Lucia. They went on to say Lucia is closely related to a leader or a higher up of a prominent gang in Vice City with a massive drug operation, which there was already rumors and speculation back when GTA 6 got hacked about a lot of the storyline being based around big drug operations, since Vice City and Miami are right off the coast to Cuba and some other places that are notorious for drug smuggling. Jason is an undercover cop trying to get closer to the gang's operation by earning Lucia's trust. Lucia is dangerous and reckless, as Jason has to keep his moral as a cop as the events unfold. So again, this just ties in perfectly. It would be the whole reason Jason even gets involved with Lucia in the first place, and considering that trailer 1 was all about Lucia and her background, it showcased her getting out of jail and everything, trailer 2 could very well be Jason's side of the story and set up more of the storyline and background info for why he's actually getting involved with Lucia in the first place and what his background is for GTA 6's lore. Now, I think we can all agree as well that GTA 6's trailer 2 cannot come soon enough. People in the community are so bored and have done so much speculation since trailer 1 dropped that someone actually counted and figured out that in GTA 6's trailer 1, in the main scene of Lucia in the jail cell, they counted and found that there's 864 holes in Lucia's cell door net, and that just shows you how bored people are. But in terms of the upcoming release date for GTA 6 trailer 2, it's actually going to be a lot sooner than initially we thought, thanks to basically confirmation from Take-Two and Rockstar that GTA 6 will be releasing in fiscal year 2025. We know this due to prior information from investor meetings and also direct quotes from Take-Two Interactive CEO himself, where he literally said they are expecting to make $8 billion in fiscal year 2025, which goes until April of 2025.